Hey, how's it going, everybody? Milby here, and today I'm playing Pokemon Firered. This is a different thing for me. We'll be playing Pokemon Firered, but we're going to be doing it a little bit differently, in a way that I've never done before in a Pokemon game. We're going to be playing a Nuzlocke challenge, and if you don't know what that is, well, that is a interesting way to play the game. I'll tell you that much. So, this game is going to tell me about the controls now, but I'm going to tell you about what's going to happen. So, in Nuzlocke, there are a couple of special rules that you play the game with that adjust how the game plays, and it kind of makes it a bit different from your regular run. So, the way this goes is, in Nuzlocke, any Pokemon that faints in your party is considered like dead, and you got to release them or just put them in storage permanently. And another rule is that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area and nothing else. So if the first Pokemon you find faints or runs away, then that's it. You don't get any more for that little area. And that's about that. So, and there's a sub rule I'm adding to that because I've been looking on a place called Bulbapedia at the rules. I've been looking at the rules that I want to add in. I'm going to add in the species/duplicate clause. These all the rules that I'll be playing with will be down below in the description, where basically to prevent me from catching the multiple of the same Pokemon, if I see the same Pokemon in an area, I can keep going around in that area until I find one I haven't got, so we don't just have like a team of Pidgeys or something like that, just to make it a bit more interesting, and for me and for you. So yeah, that's one thing I'm doing. Also, you gotta nickname all your Pokemon, because apparently that makes you feel more attached to them. And if you black out or white out, whatever it's called in that game, then you lose, and it's game over. So that's the basics. That's the basic rules. I'm adding some rules of my own. I'm gonna randomize my star Pokemon. I think I'll like roll a dice or something like that. I don't want to be left with the option of choosing it. I think you can do a Pokemon trainer number thing, but I'm just gonna roll it. We could do the Pokemon ID number. I think if it's 1 to 3, it's grass, 4 to 6, it's fire, and 7 to 9, it's water. And if it's 0, it's player's choice. But if it's 0, I'll just go to the one before that. Were there any rules I was adding in? I think I was going to keep to. I have to make it so that the gameplay style is set, so I can't switch out the Pokemon whenever they switch out their Pokemon. So you can't quickly switch to the one that counters it, just to make it a bit more interesting. And I think we're also going to have it so we can't over-level past whatever the upcoming gym leader's highest level Pokemon is. So to keep things kind of interesting as well. I'm probably making this way too hard on myself. I'll write down all the rules I was following down below anyway. I think that's it. I'm thinking about making it so I can't use the option of using healing potions during combat, but I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. I can only use them outside of combat. My cat is currently scratching at the door to come inside, and I'm kind of ignoring her so that I can keep recording and not have her running all over my face as I do it. I'm gonna be a boy. Ooh. Justin and a guy named Griffin, who is another reason I started doing this. Like, the reason I'm playing this is because Pokemon Go has reignited a love for Pokemon in me, and it's made me want to check out Pokemon. And so that's why I'm doing this. Also, I watched a guy named Griffin from Polygon do a Nuzlocke run of this. He started, and I found it really entertaining. And I was like, you know what? I think we can make this entertaining. So I'm going to try and make this as entertaining as I possibly can. So here we go. I think we're going to call him something boy. Justin has made me call everything boy. It's really weird. I think I'm going to call him Joy Boy? Joy Boy. No, I don't like that. I know. I'm going to call him Love Boy. Love Boy. Ah. Love Boy. Oh, and this is my rival. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm Love Boy, then he's going to have to be HATEBOY. Yeah. HATEBOY. LOVEBOY and his rival HATEBOY. Alright, we're in. We're going to start our adventure. I'm not going to enforce any of these rules until I get Pokeballs, by the way. So any Pokemon I meet before I get Pokeballs, and if I lose my rival fight, I'm not going to consider that a loss. Just to save me a little bit of embarrassment. Hi, Mum. I'm going to leave home now and catch Pokemon. It probably won't be very profitable. Although, that said, kids, a lot of people you beat do give you money. So maybe it is profitable. I don't really know. Maybe she's like, oh man, TV told you should leave, but I mean, I really wish you'd stay home and help, you know, pay for the house. But I guess you gotta go if you gotta go. I gotta go, Mum. I'm gonna shirk all other duties to life and education, and I'm just gonna go and catch Pokemon because nothing else matters in this world. This is a really small town. There's 2 houses and a lab, and there are more than that people that, like, I don't think these people are related. This is my house, and this is HATEBOY's house. Pallet Town is just LOVEBOY and HATEBOY. That's all that lives in Pallet Town. Sounds like an ancient legend. And I don't think these two live in HATEBOY and LOVEBOY's house. So who are you? Okay, that's really weird. What about you? Do you have a house, little girl? Is that right? Oh, look. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. What a weird sign. Who would put that in a village? That's a really weird sign. What is my ID? Free. Oh, it gives me a grass type. Okay. Looks like I'm going with Bulbasaur. Which one is that one? Hey, where's Professor Oak? HATEBOY. It's only LOVEBOY. Gramps isn't around. Oh. Get out of here, HATEBOY. Oh, I remember what you have to do. You have to leave, don't you? You can't actually do anything until you leave. And then he's like, hey, there you go, see? Hey, wait, don't go out. What? Who are you? Oh, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. Okay, Professor Oak. Well, I mean, I got fists. I can punch them. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Now, I'm curious, like, do wild Pokemon attack people? Because it seems like you can just walk around, and as long as you don't... Like, in this world, if you don't have a Pokemon with you, are you just going to die all the time? This is a dangerous world. Here's my boy, Bulbasaur. Yeah. He's very easy to raise. Cool. You want to go with the grass Pokemon, Bulbasaur? Yes, I do. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. LOVEBOY received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Yeah, you might notice I have a layout for this. It's not exactly even. I spent a long time on the layout of this, longer than I normally do, and eventually I got fed up, so I just left it. So it's not exactly perfect. I'll be the first to admit that. It's some things are a little bit off measurement-wise, but you know what? It'll do. This is as good as it's going to get. It's most effort. So we got a nickname, Bulbasaur. What are we going to call him? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what kind of theme I want to go down. I'm probably going to name them after famous actors and stuff like that, because that's kind of like my thing, and I find that really funny. Can you fit Kevin Bacon in there? K-E-V-I-N. I think we can fit Kevin Bacon in. Kevin Bacon. There you go. Famous actor Kevin Bacon. He did a dance, Footloose, and he was also, now he's EA's Puppet Boy. It's good stuff. Thank you, Kevin Bacon. Oh, HATEBOY, always taking the ones that are against me. Man, HATEBOY and me, we just don't get along. LOVEBOY and HATEBOY, we're like opposite sides of the same coin. Hey, what? You want to fight? Alright, HATEBOY. Now, like I said, if I lose this doesn't count. Just to protect my innocence. Alright, HATEBOY, I'm ready. You send your Charmander out? Well, I will send out a green guy. I can send Kevin Bacon out, and he will show you what's what. Couldn't ignore my cat for too long. She's now sitting next to me, walking all over the place. So she's probably going to hit stuff and make things happen that I don't want to happen. And she's also standing right in front of the screen. Why don't you just eat the food? Eat the food that you have been given. Eat the food. Eat the food that was gifted to you by your master. Me. Master Milby. Or Max. I don't mind, whatever you want to call me. I wonder what my cat thinks of me as. Probably Max. Okay, Kevin Bacon. Sort this guy out with a tackle. Oh, no. Okay. Get him again, Kevin Bacon. I think Kevin Bacon's going to win this fight. Oh, man. Kevin Bacon. He hit him right in the balls. A critical hit means you hit him in the no-no regions, which is always what that means, and definitely never means anything else. Oh, I missed. No, I hit him. Yeah, way to go, Kevin Bacon. He gained experience. And he reached level 6. Yay. So I'm pretty sure the first level, the highest level Pokemon that Brock has is 14. I think it's an Onyx. So we can't go above level 14. What? Unbelievable. Picked the wrong Pokemon. I got money. I never understood that concept. Why do these people give you money when you beat them? Is that like an arrangement? If someone beats you, you have to give them money? So basically, Pokemon is just a giant form of gambling. Huh. Well, it's time to set out on my adventure. Of course, I can't... Any Pokemon I meet right by now, I can't fight. And remember, you should talk to everybody when you're in this game, because they give you free stuff. Hey, I work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of the convenience chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Oh, thank you. You should probably be in work, though. I don't know if your boss knows you're walking around back and forth in the middle of nowhere. That's really weird. Why would you do that? What a strange employee. Oh, boy. Time for my first fight. It's Ratboy. This guy's great. It's just like I'm playing Pokemon Go all over again. All right, Kevin Bacon, you can defeat Ratboy. Oh, no. Ratboy right me with his tail. Now I feel bad. I find that so strange that like the Pokemon will like rub their tail in your face and you're like, oh, I'm so undefended now. Is it they're like really put off by it? Way to go, Kevin Bacon. You beat your first Pokemon. That's what life in Pokemon's all about. Beating up poor innocent boys. Who is this? Oh, well, I'm battling the back of this guy's head now, apparently. I don't want to get in too many fights because I don't want to lose Kevin Bacon. Yay! Way to go, Kevin Bacon. You leveled up and you beat the Ratboy again. And you learned Leech Seed. Look at that. Now you can be a leech on society. See those ledges all along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to the Pallet Town quicker that way. Wow, look at this guy. Risk taker. We safe? We did it. We made it all the way out. Okay. Now I gotta go to Viridian City, like the song says. I should probably heal up my Pokemon, because he's all hurt. But I'm gonna go to the shop first, because I think if I remember rightly in this game, if you go to the shop, there's stuff there. Hey, do you want to know about the 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? That's a strange thing to say to a guy on the street, but okay. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. Does he just sit around waiting to tell people that? It's really weird. Oh, how do I... Set. There you go. That's what I want to. Text speed, we'll put it to fast because it's going extremely slow. How about stereo? Now I feel like I'm living in stereo now. Yeah, before it was all mono. Now it's stereo. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? How did you know that? Oh, I guess it's because we are the only 2 people that live in that place. Everybody knows the legend of HATEBOY and LOVEBOY. This is strange. Is this because your only other worker is walking around in the forest, so you get the first person who walks in and you assume they're from that town? Okay. Alright, strange guy. The shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Okay, well that's great. Let's go back to Professor Oak and see what he wants. I'll give him his stuff. Let's do that other guy's job for him. Hey! Some guy in a shop told me to give this to you. Oh, LOVEBOY. Oh, LOVEBOY. Hey. Yeah, I do. This guy told me to give you something, and it's really weird that he doesn't. He wouldn't do it himself. I guess it's because his employee was terrible. Custom Pokeballs. Yeah. Gramps. Oh boy, here we go. Greedy McCreedenson's here. Oh yeah, this is where he gives us a Pokedex, which we will definitely not fill out during this Nuzlocke run. Sorry, Professor Oak, but I know you really wanted me to go out there and catch all those Pokemon and fill up that Pokedex, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get very far with it. I'm sorry about that. Wow, that's really mean, hey boy. I'm gonna do the opposite of what he said and hope that it pays off anyway. Okay, what do you do? Why are you speaking in red? How come you speak in red and you speak in blue? Hey, Hateboy's sister. He told me not to come around here, but I know me and you have got a thing. He asked me to run one hell of an errand. Thanks, Hateboy's sister. I really appreciate that. Real kind of you. After he told you not to give it to me as well. Alright, I think it's time for us to go and catch our very first Pokemon. This is going to be great. It's probably going to be a Pidgey or a Rattata. It's Pidgey! Alright, if we kill this guy, though, we don't get any more in this area, so we got to make sure we don't kill him. Oh boy! That was dangerous. Alright, I think we got it now. Let's go in our bag. And throw that Pokeball. Come on, Pidgey. Yeah, that's good. What are we gonna call him though? What's a good birdie name? Yeah, of course. This one might take a bit. Well, I went online and I found a website that said actors that look like birds. And I have to agree that Adrian Brody looks a lot like a bird, but his name is too big to fit in here. So instead, we're going to go with Will Arnett, who's best known for playing Job in Arrested Development. Probably. At least that's where I know him best from. So, Will Arnett, let's go. Where's my... How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah, you are. I think we're gonna go to the Poké Center and then heal up Pidgey Boy. I mean, Will Arnett. Those Pokeballs, you're waste. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry your using Pokemon anywhere. Whew, I thought he was gonna mug me then. It's a good thing he didn't rob me. That would have been really embarrassing. What are you up to? You go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. Take the Winding Trail to Viridian City. Ooh, okay. Well, now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I needed to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. And let me give you a word of advice. Why are you talking to me, old man? Okay. No, I know how to catch Pokemon. I already did that. Why are you showing me how to catch Pokemon? I just did that outside. I have 2 Pokeballs. Wouldn't that show that I've caught 2 Pokemon? Well, this is weird. We don't need to see this. Get out of here. Oh, he just gave me Teachy TV. That's really strange. I'm guessing that Teachy TV always has the channel you need most on TV at any given moment. Oh, that's that gym I can't go to right now. That's Tough Boy Gym. We are not allowed in there yet. We're on Route 22, and I'm gonna catch me a Pokemon. Oh, well, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be a rat, but I guess it is a rat. Don't kill Will on that. Well, I'm gonna be really upset. Put my defense down. If he hits me, and oh god, look how much he's put my defense down so much. I feel like if he hits me now, Will, and that's gonna fall apart. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna capture Rat Boy. Not sure how much good he's gonna be. I don't think you have to capture the first Pokemon in each area. I mean, I don't think you have to catch the Pokemon you find. But, oh well. Let's capture this guy. It's a pretty standard set that we're gonna end up with. Pokemon Go style. Yeah! Alright, we now need to think of an actor who reminds me of a rat. Don't say Steve Buscemi. He's a beautiful man. I will not name a rat Steve Buscemi. I thought of the perfect name. I'm going to call him Tom Cruise. Not because Tom Cruise looks like a rat, but because I want to name a rat Tom Cruise. Even though it's a female rat. So I probably should have named it after a female actress. I didn't really think about that until just now. Oh well, I guess you'll just be female Tom Cruise. Uh-oh. Look out, Will Arnett. We're fighting a small little Pidgey and you almost died. Quickly, get out Tom Cruise. Don't you dare kill Tom Cruise, Mr. Pidgey. Uh-oh. Hey, way to go, Tom Cruise. You prove that just because you're a little rat boy doesn't mean you can't win fights too. That's really what we all need to know. Anyway, I think that'll do me for right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. My first little episode of Pokemon Firered little Nuzlocke run. I hope it goes well. Next time, we're going to go into the Viridian Forest and Route 2. Hopefully it'll go well. Thanks for watching. These will probably be out a bit more, bit bigger gaps than usual because I'm going to spend a little bit more time editing these down. But hopefully you enjoy them. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought. I'll see you next time. I almost burped then. Bye-bye.